Artificial selection has given us this, and this, and this, and most importantly, this. But what exactly is artificial selection? Who is doing the selecting, and what are they selecting for? I'm at the grocery store doing some shopping for tomatoes. There's a lot of options, so which of these would you buy? This one or this one? This one, of course. It just looks better overall. Now, I'm sure all of these tomatoes taste the same, but we tend to choose tomatoes that just look better. But where do their tomatoes come from?
They came from here on the farm. I brought both of our tomato options with me today because I need them for this illustration, and honestly, I just felt bad for this one. When the farmer needs to plant more tomato plants, which tomato should they choose seeds from? That's right, this one. The seeds inside of the tomato would produce lots of tomato plants, which in turn would produce lots of tomatoes that hopefully would look like this one. The farmer would sell more tomatoes and in turn make more money.
Artificial selection is also called selective breeding. This is when humans select for desirable traits in plants or animals rather than allowing the species to evolve and change gradually without human interference. Humans have selectively bred plants and animals for thousands of years. The types of organisms that result from artificial selection are considered domesticated. In any population of species, there's variation of traits within that species. Artificial selection is when humans take matters into their own hands. They select which of the species get to reproduce and which ones don't, based on what traits they want the offspring to possess. So what are some examples of these desirable traits that we've been talking about? Well, the traits that could be selected for in animals might be the ability to have a higher yield, meat, eggs, milk, like these dairy cows, produce greater quantity of offspring, or produce better quality skin, fur, or wool, run faster or carry more, be more resistant to disease, and reach maturity faster, like chickens being able to lay eggs faster. Selected traits in plants could be individuals that give a high yield, which means produce a lot of the edible part of the plant, are resistant to disease and pests, do not bend or snap in the wind, are frost or drought tolerant, or have a better flavor or appearance. All the different dog breeds that you could possibly think of are all one species. They all look so different, but because they're one species means that if you have a male and a female dog, any two, in theory, could reproduce and produce viable offspring.
The majority of the animals that you would see here on the farm are a product of artificial selection. Like these chickens. Wild chickens look like this, while chickens on the farm look like this. If you're still here liking this video, you can show your support by hitting that like button, and most importantly, please subscribe.
There might be wild variants of these different fruits and vegetables, but over thousands of years of human agriculture, every generation of crop would have been selected for the plants that have had the best yield or tasted the best. We eventually ended up with the domesticated crops we see today. One of the craziest examples of this is the wild mustard plant. This plant has been domesticated several times throughout history in several different places and has given us several different vegetables we eat today. The flower buds and stem have been selectively bred and are now broccoli and cauliflower. The leaf bud is now cabbage or Brussels sprouts, and the leaves are now kale, all from the same wild plant.
Artificial selection, when done right, is amazing and tasty. You should really look into the story of the watermelon. Or, if you want to learn more science, you can check out this video next. You should really... Consuela. Okay, 3, 2...